Acum, toamna.
Păi dacă nu muncim acum toamna, când o să muncim? La iarnă?
A, iarna hibernam?
La iarnă e vacanță.
N-ai hibernat până acum?
Da?
Nu. Căprioare, ești nebun. Uite câte sunt gay. Vezi?
Da.
Ai mai fost pe aici vreodată? Nu.
Nu știu.
Nu știu. Mulți au cai pe aici.
Ia.
Deci pe acolo.
Take the next right onto County Road 13.
Căluții. Să vine mașina.
Continue on County Road 13 for half a mile.
Pare că departe asta.
E 14 mii.
In a quarter mile, you will arrive at your destination.
Ești nebunia asta aici?
Dreapta? Acolo. Aici la cai.
You've arrived.
Ești nebun. Poate ne închide ăștia poarta. Și nu mai ieșim. Aici ne duce?
Da, sper să fie numărul care...
Stai
Nu,
și
niciun număr.
o scrie niciun număr?
300. Poate mi închide ăsta acum poarta. Bun.
Stai așa. Că nu scrie? Da, nu se închide asta. Herghelie de Cai aici. Ce lucrare serioasă.
Nu știu.
Vor să le dai la cai energie.
Ce?
Curent. Se intre pe ăștia? Sau ce? A? Da?
Wow!
Hai.
How's it going?
Good. Monday?
Yes.
Hey, good. Gabe.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too, man.
So, yeah. Do you have a few minutes to run me around and kind of show you everything?
Yeah, that's
So-
why you guys spend the time to come here.
Perfect.
Let me park right there. Is that
Yeah,
good
you
right
can
there?
park where you can just pull right up over here, and then we'll jump in here.
Awesome. Cool, cool, cool.
Ne așteptăm, mă.
So it's buddy of mine. So he was just coming out to see the place. I was like, well, okay, electrician's coming in. So, but yeah, we have a. I mean, I can kind of drive you and show you the different things that I need at that gate at the beginning. I want to make sure there's power and electricity too.
So that should be electrical one, right?
Yeah, there is electrical down there, but I'm not sure what all
You
works.
never seen
I
that
just
working?
bought this place.
So
Yeah.
you've never seen that one?
No. And I ordered a new gate operator that has some solar with it and stuff, but I still want the electrical down there because of the lighting and everything like that. So it's a lot of just checking that.
Okay.
And then if you want to jump in, we can drive over to some of these places. So
Give you a sorry just now.
yeah, go ride along too if you want. You can put 3 in front if you want to.
Where are you guys from?
Yeah, we're over in Cuba this weekend.
Oh, we did.
Oh, you were there?
No. Oh, we did. I got
Oh.
yeah.
But they, like this, they have all the electrical running here, but none of the lights work. I don't know what switches work.
I see.
I don't know what doesn't work. Then there's a big, so
Oh, the back, right?
supposedly this panel runs up to those barns up there,
Mm-hmm.
but they don't have power. So there's a break somewhere between here
Oh, really?
and those barns.
Okay.
Yeah.
So this one is dead, huh?
Well, this has power here.
Oh, these are power.
Yeah, but I think maybe this light works.
No.
Oh yeah.
Oh, it does.
So this light works.
Okay.
That one probably just needs a new light in it.
Uh-huh.
But there's so much stuff like just, changing out those fluorescents for some other light bulbs.
Yeah, with some probably
Yeah.
LEDs or something like
Yeah. Yeah. And then, any outlets that are here. And then what I want to do, and I'm not sure, I'm stupid when it comes to electrical, so I might ask things and you're like, that's not possible.
Oh,
But
okay.
I want to set a couple 30 amp hookups out here somewhere for trailers to plug into.
Oh, I see, yeah.
So we'd have to, get some new lines.
I like to
in.
see the main one, the
Yeah.
main one, because you can see that if you have enough,
Okay.
like juice, like enough juice to
Okay.
feed whatever you,
Okay.
you know. So,
Yeah. And there's 2 different spots that I have 2 meters on the place.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
Is that through property or? No. Only one?
La gras de aici, la animale, la cai. Cam așa arată.
And then that's my main power line. So right now there's a line
Căluții.
somewhere from there going over to that barn, and it's running that one. And they're running extension cords from that barn to the next barn.
Oh, I see.
And I need to get power to that
To that, huh?
and to that one over there.
Oh, I see. But the thing is, I'm assuming you have to get that from the main one, like to go over.
Well, it used to come from this one, but
You said something.
they think it's broke somewhere.
Used to come from here.
Yeah.
The right way to do it is like the.
What would you like to have? Those, just an outlet for
So you wanna have a heater in this one?
yeah, there's a heater and a little, I can show you. It's like if I've got pliers up here.
Oh, I see that. You think that's a fan? Could be a fan?
Oh, right there. So that's going straight over to there. Oh yeah, you can see it there. So,
You have to fill it out with some, otherwise it's gonna
Yeah.
blow,
yeah, we'll have
Gonna
to,
sink in.
I can bring in some dirt, but I knew I was going to be figuring this out, so this at least tells me where the heck it's running.
Gotcha.
And if this has enough juice to
feed it like
just roll out through,
yeah,
that's great.
Depends what you want to have there. You know, depends how much. You know, like
Just a few outlets.
that's it.
Yeah.
But you said in one of them you want like a heater or something.
Well, it runs a little heater
Like a
underneath.
120 volts heater, or is like the one that's like 220 or whatever.
No, just like a 110.
Oh, okay.
And
Oh, that's the same. Oh, okay.
Ei, căluț! Ce fă, mă, băiatule? Ce faci? A? Te vine repede la mine? Cum tu ești blând, mă? Ei!
they connect here to the fence. So the electric fencer works.
Oh,
But
I
they're
see.
broken because this fencer works. It has juice though, it's just not as much. And then that green cord is going up, and that's what they run in the other barn off of. The entire other barn is run off of that extension cord.
Oh, okay. And you want to get rid of that to make
Yeah.
it like a permanent.
Yeah, I just want to. There's lines buried to both of these.
Okay, but doesn't work.
Yeah.
So
So
I see the way they made that conduit right there. It's kind of shallow, you know.
yeah,
It should be usually the code like the code says like 24 inches, 2 feet
Yeah.
deep, you know, that much.
and that may have eroded away over the last 15 years. So,
true, yeah.
but so yeah, so you can see the cord that's stretched up.
Oh, I
there.
see, yeah.
It is ramshackled together like a fucking shit show. So. So yeah, I want to be able to, and it's buried somewhere because there's outlets that come out of there too. Yeah, everything's all set up. It's just like,
Because something happened.
yeah,
Yeah, everybody thinks and you don't know like the owner, whatever you bought.
Yeah. So it's finding where the break is.
So I think like you got to have like probably 10 amps and each one is gonna be an amp or you don't know. Like it would be nice to put something on paper to see it. Like you need. Because basically here, you have everything. Same time you can pop up the breaker and just You have to find out where that problem is. It's gonna be very hard. Or to go like the right way and to make it.
Frumos aici la Herghelie. Sunt cai frumoși ăștia. Place așa când este o lucrare așa, să vezi animale, să vezi cai, să vezi zootehnie, îmi place mult, adică ca la țară, la noi în România, doar că aici ești în America. Am ce filma, să vedem dacă luăm lucrarea, dacă se merită. Multe chestii de filmat pe aici. E că asta e lucrarea care mi-a plăcea cel mai mult dintre toate pe care le-am avut până acum. Astăzi fiind 20 septembrie 2021.
right there, huh?
And that's the other one. Those are the two main lines.
Oh, you're talking about that panel right there is feeding from that.
That one feeds there, but the other main one is up by my trailer. So one main, second main. So I get two bills every month.
Oh,
one from this one and one from that one.
Okay.
I don't know why they did it that way, but
I don't know if they. That's the reason they have to from
Yeah.
there.
And
Right there where the panel is.
Yeah, well, I don't know what's all in there. That's the Photoshop. Okay. Yeah, it works. Yeah, the lights come on at night.
But you're gonna have to be like 30 amps, you said?
Yeah, depending on what it can do. I don't know how much power is to each place. I don't know what's doable.
Yeah.
Break and shit.
So you said this one is fitted from that one, huh?
I believe so.
It looks like that.
It's closest, so that would make
that one
sense.
too to see what breakers they
Yeah.
they have. Yeah, this one doesn't look like it's bad, you know, if you have enough juice to, you know, to add the capable right here.
These shoots are awesome. I kind of like that spring loaded stopper or whatever.
Did you see it?
Yeah.
That one you only have the light, or you have anything else in that?
Nothing right now. People will plug into the 110.
Now by the inspection, but you don't see that, it's stable right there.
Yeah. So, and then, yeah, little things. I guess moving some fixtures. Like I said. This, I'm gonna, well, in my house, I tore the fluorescents out, and then I just put in a ceiling fan box.
Oh yeah, had ceiling fan box right
Yeah,
there?
so we'll put a ceiling fan in here
Okay.
at some point. So is tear that out, put a ceiling fan box in,
Okay.
and then the only other electrical in here is. So, I don't know, that might just be a bulb issue that's not working. But I gotta take this down because they had clothes hanging here and
Oh, I
this
see.
on.
So
and
you
it
take
would
that
get
one
hot.
down and they have this working right here.
Yeah, yeah,
This is the panel here for.
yeah. And this runs this apartment and part of another one.
Ne arată ce avem de făcut. Stabilim și un preț. Acum dăm un estimate.
And then
How many doors here?
And they run on the same
Salut.
as the outlets to the top. Oh, I see. So those outlets are there. I see. Everything good, quiet. Quiet. So everything runs the same. So those lights don't turn on unless this works. And so and this, like, yeah.
So let's
So we
put
got
it this way.
heaters on that side, heaters on this side, and then some of the lights that come in through here.
So you think when the heater is gonna start to work, you're not gonna be able to turn on the light because it's gonna
Yeah.
blow the breaker, right?
Well, yeah, no, they both work at the same time. They just in the summertime, I want to turn all the heaters off,
Yeah, I see.
but then I turn off all the lights.
So basically, you have to separate the lights from the. Okay.
Yeah. So this, I think, Western lights. So that light is right up there goes
I
off.
see it. Yeah.
So that's fine if this is a separate one, and these can run these lights. I just need another probably bulb in that one. But it's just nice to have some of these stall lights that I could turn on.
But those heaters that are controlled by the extension cords.
No, they all have plugs underneath.
Oh.
The extension cords are just to all these lights. They used to turn these lights on and off
Oh, I
on
see. That
timers.
one. Okay, I see. Yeah.
Yeah, they used to put all these lights on timers because it keeps the horse's hair short in the winter time if they have light on them all the time.
Oh, really?
It tricks them into thinking it's summer. And so they won't shed, they won't get a heavy winter coat. So when they're showing, they wanted those lights on all the time.
I see.
For me, I just want to be able to turn them on and off. So my other option is to get those little remote control for Christmas lights that you have.
Uh-huh.
And then you just plug them in and then just turn them on, which is fine, but it's still, like, I had to crawl underneath and unplug all the heaters. And, you know, like in the fall when it's like cold for 2 weeks that I need them on, and then it's really nice and it doesn't freeze, I want to shut them off so I'm not constantly running those heaters.
Got it. So bottom line, you want two separate.
Yeah, if I can separate the plugs up top from the heaters down low, that's what I would love to do.
I see.
But the heaters are on here. This is the south side heaters are all over here, and then these are the north side heaters. Yeah. And then this is tack ring panel. I don't know if that goes to. There's a tack ring that's clear down there that has another panel. And so I don't know where that one goes to.
It wasn't.
Feeding the other panel right there.
It might. And I'll show you.
Yeah, bro, no, it's not free. I wish. I don't remember any of that. I remember when I was walking.
But you have heaters in that side too, right? In that side?
So, and then here, like, all these.
Sim, sunt mai multe pisici aici. Și două jos.
There's another panel down this, like down here, and there might be one in here too. Oh, that's the other one. When I shut that off for the heaters, all my freezers and fridge go off.
Really?
Yeah. So, I don't know, this runs some of those, but I'm not sure what all runs.
Yeah, you got time.
So I think, so we can tell, this light is on, and when I shut off this top one, I think that light goes off.
Casey wasn't here.
Did that go off?
No.
Oh.
Now you know.
Okay. So that's the one that says north side heaters.
And
That's the same as those.
60 amps is missing.
No, that one was.
20 amps?
But that also runs all the heaters over there, because when I shut that off. No. Oh,
Oh, that's the.
so So this is maybe all the heaters over there.
And the lights probably?
Yeah.
More lights? Yeah. Okay, yeah. Pretty much like there on this side, but yeah.
So see that light down there? That's really weird. Watch when I shut this off.
That one?
And watch when I turn it on. It just blinks.
Oh, I see, yeah. Huh. Well, that was on.
That was on earlier.
No, it's not on anymore.
No, and it went off when I turned it.
Oh, it's on now. Yeah. Yeah, we can see what the
So there's just a lot of investigating. Yeah. So, and then there's a panel down in here.
Oh, Michael's in there.
Oh,
He kinda is. It's shoe cool.
You never been there?
We'll go everywhere else. Is there like a third deal?
Yeah, I mean.
Asta e mâncare pentru cai. Este foarte tare aici. Nu știu cine e aici, dar e pentru cai. Când vin noaptea. Mă depostesc aici dacă plouă afară. Ce tare. Aici și dresează. Uite, în țară până acela îl dresează pe căluț. Sau pe căluț.
Do you want to pretty much same scenario?
So then the guy that's lifted along with these. Yeah. Maybe. But yeah, then this side over here is the same sort of way. Okay. We're trying to figure out where, because are all these heaters still on at this point?
They're shut off right now.
Okay. Where?
In there.
Okay. So they're all on. Everything shows on.
Okay.
So that's what I'm trying to figure out. When I shut it off, this light right here.
What's it? Oh, I got you. What is that? Oh, that's a freedom plate. That used to go on Pudge when we had Pudge.
What does that do?
So, like, it's their shoe,
Well, I see that.
Yeah,
Like,
it just-
I've never
it-
seen one where it's like full
fully metal
inside.
plated, yeah. So it keeps everything out and whatnot, and if they're really tender or whatnot, on the inside nothing can get in. Even if they pad it, it's just
Oh.
a more solid padding.
Oh, interesting.
I think they're making them. And we're not cheap shoes.
You gotta run all four,
What?
or just one foot?
On all four.
Alright, lights are on now.
This is less wire.
Lights are still on. It shouldn't. Someone messed with it?
I don't think so. I haven't. So I just moved those other two to off now. So.
Yep. Yes, that means all the lights at the end of the barn won't work now.
Okay, but they have been working?
I haven't been using them.
They've all been on.
Good.
So, we want them, so you're talking just the lights up high there?
Yeah,
And off
in
the
the back
back?
of the barn. Yep.
So,
Everything in the back
if
is
we could
okay.
adjust those onto this other line?
Yep. That works.
Because otherwise, it's like really dark.
Yeah.
I don't know how they're connected, but
Are those lights, are those working or?
Yeah, they work. That one had a bird's nest in it and it started on fire and dropped down. So I want that one to get checked at some point to see what's going on with that. And then there's just a bulb over there. So yeah, this is another, probably priority of trying to get this one on so that we can figure that out. So Casey, if there's anything else, I'm moving on through. So barn up top, or the gate, right? All the barns up there, and that barn down there has power, so there's no issue going down the barn, right? We just don't know what outlet power is, or how it gets power, but somehow it has power. We're talking about putting 230 amps in right up front there. 230 amps on the other side of the, where that hydrant is, on the other side of the hay barn. And then 230 amps up here because we'll have to run the horse walker off of one of them.
Yes.
And then my trailer off the other.
Okay.
Or if I end up parking in a different spot. And then I'd like to do a 30 amp or two in the back, at least one 30 amp in the back, so we can plug in a trailer back there.
Inside or outside?
Outside by the apartments.
Oh,
So, and then just figure out these lights and
okay.
the heaters. So, I don't know. And maybe
can we
those
figure
guys.
out the lights in your barn?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We need
Yeah.
to figure something out.
So I said the outlets, I want the outlets running on something other than the outlets down low are. Because that's what the water heaters are on, the low ones.
Yep.
And they also run the top ones. But the aisleway works.
Yeah.
With the light switch, we just need another bulb in that one, I think.
Yeah.
So. Anyway, anywhere else you can think of that we need power? I mean, the hay barn, we're gonna put lights in there. We'll put lights in the hay barn or redo those.
Yep.
So that we have just like a LED light instead of those
Yep.
overhead ones.
You could even just run by that big door and then it shines.
And you told him about the random wire that's going out
Yeah,
to the ground or whatever.
yeah, the wire that goes out, but we don't know where it goes to. So a lot of it's gonna be like investigating where is this shit going and what can I unhook
Right, right.
and just leave it dead. Because, you can see the conduit coming over from the one up top that goes over to that barn and the trail that we go up and down
Yeah.
every day.
Yep.
So we're gonna have to rebury that or something.
Yeah.
So,
Okay. Did you count that stuff to separate the lights from the heaters?
yeah, to separate that over
Yeah.
there.
When you say separate, you have to add probably another circuit to put the lights in that one or the heaters. in
Yeah.
that,
When the lights in the middle work, it's just those outlets up top, which all the other lights are plugged into. Like the stall lights are plugged into the outlets. And that's the same way over here.
Yeah.
But we have all that light from the side. We don't need the ones up top anymore because you don't run lights there anymore.
Yeah.
So.
Okay.
And then I'll show you back over here kind of what I'm talking about. All right, thank you.
Yep.
There's something else on the wall.
Okay.
Is that drenched all the way through that?
No, sir, I need to go.
plug a little like heater that you sit in here so it stays a little warmer in the winter.
Oh, really?
So,
But that's kind of
just
shallow,
for,
right? So it's kind of.
yeah, just for like a period of time. For like, after you wash the horse, I plug the heater in. I'll plug a fan in here.
Okay.
But I think a lot of it are just bulbs that were out, and we just put new bulbs in some of these. So, but yeah, so all these outside lights work fine along here. Yeah. And then that was the switch we just left. I guess.
PC, ceva de acolo.
Those heaters run the lights too. And the heaters are all down in here, and it runs. Oh, it's like some solar lighting. That's
inside.
Yeah. So, but like these outlets
Sí.
all run different lights.
Yeah, the same thing, it's the glaze from the heat up the light.
No, these are fine. These will just leave. Because I found out there was two different breakers in there. One for this side, one for that side. So we're good. The only thing is, these lights down here connect to these heaters. Do those have water out there?
Yeah, they have about a bucket and a half. I'm gonna fill a bit after I eat this now.
They have a bucket and a half
Yeah.
in the bottom of the tank?
I mean, tank and a half is what I meant.
So
I
these
used
lights
not
are
to
here.
use it.
That outlet and these switches, these don't work because they connect over there. But if these were connected to those lights, and maybe it's not a big deal not having them right here, but like back here too, I don't think these lights work because they're on that heater as well. So anything in the heater, all of those runs all the heaters. Those are just breakers. And maybe we just have to on it, so. And that's okay, I guess.
Și nici năvacuță.
Ready? So, you know, this, they connect over to those.
Oh, you have to get him on?
Yeah, you have to turn them on, right? But, those outlets work between these lights. Not sure if I go and flip all those on. Have these on. Could you flip that switch so if I turn that breaker, then, because when I flip those breakers to the tank heaters again, I think all these lights will light up back here. Because it looks like that's where it's coming from, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like that's all connected down through there.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
So, and I guess maybe we just don't have lights back here unless it's winter time and then we can have lights and not a huge deal, I mean, but it's kind of nice. Cause in the summertime, it's a lot lighter, a lot later. So when you're
Right,
feeding,
yeah.
you still have daylight.
Yeah.
And then like some of these, I mean, just,
Opsănie aici pentru cai. Iarnă. Zăpadă.
that's a brake light to shut off. So that,
Maybe you need some light here in the back.
yeah, it'd be nice to fix that and put another light up back here. And so that'd be nice to have even in the summertime. So if they were on a separate one than those tank heaters, that would be nice to have. Yeah. And then I'll show you over here.
Like I said, it's just all
just kind of corroded. And I just need to fix it. Yeah, it all works. Like I went to unplug the tank heaters and about lit my eyes up. So I was like, shock. So, and then that right there. I pay for it all. So wherever we put it on, and even if it's pulling from that main power over there, and if it's a real pain in the ass to get mounted, I mean, I could probably put it on the side of the house or whatever. So, kind of wherever. Yeah, yeah. Hey, how you doing? Yeah. Is Nathan around? Oh, I thought he was maybe catching a horse, but you just have the stall open. Oh, Casey's in there. He's like, who's catching the damn horse? You two are standing there and the stall door is open. And I'm like, what's going on? There we go. Got all kinds of shit happening. So, yeah, and I guess that's kind of the main thing. And you did these, I think just these lights aren't working just because they're shitty lights.
Oh, the old 4 feet from.
Yeah, yep, just another light there, and then for there. This one works, I think, right now. Oh, I see. That one works, sorry.
Does that give you enough light? Looks like he's kind of.
I would rather just put newer, like nice fluorescent, or not fluorescent, like a LED light in there and there. And then that will. Do you have?
Yeah, I saw that outlaw.
Oh, that's coming out. So that's from the apartment, right? That's coming out here.
Maybe the switch right there.
They might turn on with the switch. So that comes in and then that switch powers that. I'm not sure where this other plug goes, so the one plug is going there. Oh, there's just another light up there. There's another one of those lights right up here. Because they added this later. This is a little better than they added. Oh, is it? Yeah. But that's where the power comes from. Yes. Crazy. Was working and then it quit working. Maybe it still is working, so. There we go. There.
I'm assuming that's a motion sensor.
Yeah.
Photo cell too, you know, so doesn't matter if you move that, if you have like, so see,
Okay, so that's something that it's coming up.
yeah. Looks pretty old, but it's pretty fancy, they have like a photo cell and motion sensor with the same.
Nice.
Yeah.
Fancy, yeah. Back in the day, this was a fancy place.
Was it?
It was.
It's gonna be again.
It is going to be again over time.
Yeah, yeah.
So yeah, depending on, you know, like I said, that plug in the back, like that's not a necessity, that 30 amp. You know, I guess he can put one time for the better. Yeah, yeah. So, cause he's not gonna run the air conditioner and stuff, that's You know, you don't really need the 30 amp until you're running those ACs and stuff. And I'll show you this. This is the last. So that's the other main one. We got the main line down there, and the main line right here.
This one is feeding that.
Yeah, this
That
feeds that
panel
line.
inside.
That's that panel is in that.
Inside of that.
And then that one goes over to that panel.
Yeah, I'm wondering what is. Here it shows like 125, but there it shows like 200. So maybe it's another panel which is. Okay.
And so I'd like to do a 30 amp up here.
Yeah.
And then I need to bury some electricity coming from here because I'll need probably at least a 20 amp for the walker. It's a horse walker.
Okay.
And so the electricity is coming out from here. And I think it'll. Where I got it from had it running with a 110 plugged into the controller. And then that's the other power box that runs to those barns over there.
Oh, I see.
That's that conduit that we.
Is that panel right there, which is
Yeah.
here in the left side of the
Yeah.
house
Yeah,
right
that
here?
panel. It looks like they just put it in maybe when they were doing like cleanup work around the house because that's where the house used to sit. And there's just like two brains.
That's it.
Yeah, that's what's running it. And so I'm not sure if there's enough in there to run all three of those barns.
I see, yeah, but like you said, you know, maybe it's better to start to open those to see maybe some wires. Yeah, this is kind of weird, like the way you said, like.
Yeah, I'll show you the
the
controller.
120 and
The controller's right back over there.
that have? Like the transformer there inside or something?
Hey Nathan,
That doesn't make sense, you know, if you have the.
grab a flathead screwdriver for me.
To produce 220 from the 120.
Yeah, that doesn't make sense, does it? There might be a flat. I thought they were going down there, but.
Coluți.
Yeah, that can be more better.
Guess who's here?
No,
I got it. They're tied to my trailer too. Let the dogs loose.
Oh, yeah.
Unitronics.
That's what I don't know.
Yeah, I don't see
This, the screen is messed up. So
Is it working?
yes, you just can't see what's on the screen. This is how it comes out.
E căluți, mă.
So it's just, I just need 110 to run.
Yeah, but I want to see what it is, 11, 12, 13. In this, maybe.
This just, I think, is the way to program this.
Yeah, right, yeah.
So you don't have to open it.
Yeah, probably it's gonna work because this doesn't work. It's a 240 volt. It's just the way they control that.
Gotcha.
So you got this one from a different place, right? Yeah. Okay.
And it
was
was-
you would find from the
110.
110. Okay, yeah. Yeah. Okay, yeah, makes sense. Yeah.
Okay.
All right, so
Yeah, the main things are
Main
those
thing
lines
is-
up there.
okay,
Get
yeah.
those heaters working, and then, putting in those plugs in different places. And then if we can separate this, great. If not, this is,
No,
it's
it should
gonna be
be
winter pretty soon too, so we're gonna have mono winter anyway. So.
true. Yeah. Okay, let's let me think about this a little bit, and we can start it like probably this week sometime.
Okay,
To
yeah.
see what those,
Yeah.
And,
And so what are your rates? I know Dave was saying a little bit, but he said, talk to you and kind of figure out if you do hourly, if you do kind of big job,
For
or.
the beginning, let me start to get familiar with this. Maybe we're gonna charge probably $55 an hour each one.
Okay.
And start to investigate and to give you an accurate estimate, like what is
Okay.
gonna be involved and all that kind of stuff.
Okay. So $55 an hour
each.
times 2.
Okay. Yeah, so that's gonna be 110 an hour. Yeah. Okay. It's good in this big property, to have like two guys, one.
Otherwise, you're running a whole hundred.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep
You can use that rule to drive over back and forth.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, we're gonna focus on that and we're gonna start to.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, sounds good. Well, thank you. I sure appreciate it. Real nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Thank you. It's
Bye.
nice to meet you. Alright, have a good one.
Good.
Alright,
See you
we'll
guys.
see you later.
Zic, e de la grad. Toate de la grad. De muncă. E lucrare ușoară, dar ai zis că te-am uitat prima oară, e serioasă lucrarea. Dar e bine mișto lucrarea dacă o luăm, nu?
Știi?
Nu? Da, e cu asta, mai cu asta.
Toate astea,
Ție, nu? La țară.
mă măcuroasă,
Treabă, nu? Dacă e de treabă,
are protecție de asta.
de un estimei. Mă aștept, nu? Eu care are nevoie, că altfel, dacă era, nu mai putea să-ți explice atâta.
Am petrecut.
Dacă tot am ghete de jucător de fotbal american, am zis să joc și pe un teren de fotbal american. Tot așa centrar, frumos. Am dat chiar în stâlp. A fost mișto. Mi-a plăcut bara asta, putea să fie gol. Mă antrenez pentru meciul de box de MMA cu Iancu și cu Ricardo, dacă acceptă provocarea mea.